Chat. Chat.
Chat. Chat.
Chat.
Yeah, 12 minutes till the stream starts.
Yo, look at this. Imagine how terrible this would be. This would literally actually, like, give you, like, I don't know. You would get so stressed.
Chat. See this? See this? Freaking lie.
Alright, I'm gonna log into the stream.
Got 11
Let's-
minutes, fam.
Do this.
Yeah, we got a long time before it starts.
You have to be freaking early. You cannot just be like, whoa.
Okay. What's it called?
Happens in 11 minutes, John. Yo, John, what's your thoughts on my thumbnail editing, bro? See that?
Oh, flip.
Tried to do as clickbaity as possible. Even though it's actually happening.
Kraken event. Who's hyped?
Yes, Kraken event. Hold up 1 second, chat.
Oh, what the heck? Oh. I
Wait,
thought
but we're
it
gonna
was
watch this.
popped off. So-
What?
So why is your chat broken?
What do you mean?
The chat is broken.
In what?
Pog. Pog. Pog champ is not a thing.
Chat's not broken, he just didn't scroll all the way down live.
Pog. Simon Babel cheese.
Blay.
Pog. Pog. Who's hype? Who's hype? Who's hype? Stream.
I bet. Poggers.
In school? Yes, it is in school.
I mean,
Nah, soggy potatoes. It is
Technically.
in school.
I'm in a Zoom meeting right now.
this is gonna be lit.
Oh, flip.
Why you being
Dude,
suspicious?
Here,
it's,
show
just, it's
this.
really quiet.
Look.
Holy crap. Here, 1 second.
Yeah, we got 9 minutes. I'll flip
Oh,
9:14, 9:13,
What do
9:12,
you think it's
9:11.
Cool.
Yo. Sorry, bro. We don't gotta flip it in stream deck. Who's hyped? 8
Who's hyped?
minutes.
8 minutes, 8 minutes.
It's flipping happening.
Oh, 8 minutes? I have 8 minutes and 35 seconds left, dog.
Yeah.
8 minutes,
whatever.
30 seconds, yeah.
I was flipping
Wow.
rounding down, even though I should have rounded up. Okay, buddy?
Second. Who's hyped? for-
8:23.
Who's hyped for a reveal?
Wow. Yo, bro, you guys get your homework done?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
Definitely.
a little bit of stuff to do for
Definitely.
biology, but it's not.
In school. Reveal.
Definitely.
See ya? Bro, God. Oh, Vowel, where were you
Wow.
last night, dog? Come on, I
I'm
was the
out,
only
yo.
freshman there.
I'm out. See ya. Oh, man.
Nah, Vowel, I need an explanation, dude. I was the only freshman there, bro. You left me.
Get clapped.
Collab.
You weren't, were you?
I was, low-key. Me and Vowel are gonna be like the only freshmen that go out this year.
Didn't Vawa show up yesterday?
No, he was not there at practice.
Oh,
Foul
must have been
skipping.
it must have been the other
practice.
practices that you didn't go to.
We didn't have any other practices. We had captain's practices, though.
Why didn't you go
I
to
don't know
those?
why you're about that really much. Like, a lot. Is that just your thing now?
I'm just curious.
Who's hyped? 7 minutes 7-minute hype moment.
7 minutes, baby.
So you're.
Seven
Oh wait, no,
likes,
this is
7
lag.
watching. Okay, all right. We have 100% like rate. That's hype.
100% like ratio.
Oh wait, we
Okay.
have a 114. Easy, easy. I want to put another view on P-Sauce's vid.
Why?
Gosh.
It doesn't need any more views.
Yeah, P-Sauce is bad.
Yo, chat. What's the thoughts on the new branding? Thoughts on
Oh yeah, the new logo.
thoughts
Wait,
on
thoughts on
100.
Nick. Right now
What?
you have it so exactly 50%, or you have 1/3 of your like ratings exactly are dislikes, dude. That's like the cleanest number. 1/3.
Yeah,
A
Nate.
2 to 3.
Someone
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
just like on
somebody
P-Sauce.
disliked.
Well, half of you got double the likes. 50% of your likes. Hype. Math.
Big brain math time.
Math.
Math.
I'll go around and die for you. I'ma die for you.
Hey, yo!
Hey yo, what's poppin'?
Brand new whip just hopped in.
Shut up, Nick. Oh, 8 likes, 100% like ratio. Who's like? Hey, yo, maybe we could get 100.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up. So what do y'all think this? I bet we're gonna see like a continuation of the desert scene. Like,
What if it's just the
Yeah.
same thing?
There it is.
dude,
What if it's just the first scene from the
No, it's-
campaign
this is-
extended?
It's gonna be the multiplayer reveal. It's
I
just gonna
know.
be like, all right, we're changing it up. We're just doing one map, and there's 2 guns,
Sorry, bro. You should show the other
And you get
trailer.
to. That's it.
real quick.
and that's it. And you
okay,
can't even kill
let's
any
analyze
people.
chat.
Oh yeah, show the trailer. We
Yeah,
got
I'll
5
put
minutes.
trailer on stream.
We got 5 minutes. I'll tell you when it's up.
Just lag the stream out as soon as we get.
Brand new whip just hopped in.
No, we want the one from the actual Call of Duty. Okay.
Alright.
Good one.
Oh, flip.
Look at the
Warm
chat.
up.
It's just so fast.
Years
Yeah.
of blood.
Just everybody's hyped for it, and they didn't put it on slow.
War, decades in the making.
Oh, flip. It's like. This is sick. PlayStation 5.
Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
Fellow Americans,
Look at that PlayStation
could well
5
be mankind's
gameplay.
last. We
Definitely
want to
not
make this a more peaceful
cinematics.
world.
5 days ago, we acquired intel.
Look at all this gameplay right now.
Soviet agent Perseus is in
Gameplay.
play.
That actually might be gameplay.
If he's
Guys,
active,
the new Call of Duty's been confirmed. It's a
something
Telltale
big's gonna
game.
happen.
Yep.
Something that could shift the balance of the Cold War.
If you pick the wrong options, you get shot in the head.
Ronald Reagan.
Mr. President, is the threat real?
Wait, are we all on
Sir, we
the
believe it is.
500
this
stream?
is-
Mr. Actor,
who is
whatever
this?
he wants.
Are we all on the 500?
Low. Don't know what you said, but low on tree.
Ciao.
I know you won't
I'm
fail us.
Facebook ciao. November 13th. Confirmed.
Who's hyped for this new
2
Call of
minutes.
Duty game?
2 minutes.
Oh,
In 15 seconds.
Who's hyped? I'm hyped.
Who's hyped?
We're all hyped.
Chat.
2 minutes.
I don't see that. I'm not seeing enough energy.
I'm not seeing enough energy from our
I'm seeing enough movement.
2 viewers.
Okay, yo, I'm gonna get a freaking Boston cream donut. I'll be back.
That's not even the number, the correct number of viewers, because there's at least 3 of us on, right?
Yeah. I gotta go to the bathroom back.
They're gonna miss the beginning of the stream.
One minute and 5 seconds.
1 minute. Exactly now. Yo, it's about to start, boys and girls. Get ready to rumble.
Oh, I got back.
You got back in time.
Pog champ. Pog champ. Gavin Buzz, hype. That's hype. That's mad hype, Gavin.
Oh, hype.
Hype,
Hype.
hype, 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 hype,
Hype. Holy crap.
hype.
I'm not a girl. What? Who's hype?
Oh, Death for Night. Or
Death
Death of
for-
Night, my bad.
Oh, sponsored by Activision.
Oh, flip, it's actually happening.
It's starting up.
Yo, okay.
Is Sword back yet?
No.
Well, imagine it's just like a 1 minute thing, and then he misses it.
Oh, probably. Flip, it's happening.
Okay. Plane.
Shut up.
Oh my. Yo.
It's just started, so don't worry.
Oh.
Yeah, you just missed like 10 seconds.
Oh wait, we have 14 minutes.
What's
and
happening?
50 seconds.
What
Yeah,
is
it's a
happening?
countdown.
I
14
can't-
minutes, 50
countdown.
seconds.
We have a
Oh,
countdown.
this is sick. This is freaking
Flight Simulator.
2020.
sick. Dude, oh my gosh. What, similar multiplayer?
Microsoft Flight Simulator? Question mark?
It looks fun.
Whoa. Wait,
Oh,
that's our
flip,
house.
what's happening?
That's our house. That's our.
That's our house!
We're about to get moved.
Yo, this ain't a joke, Activision. Activision.
Activision, go down!
Calm
No!
down.
No!
Yo, we're getting bomb shot.
Shit. 13 minutes! 13 minutes and 57 seconds! Oh,
This is
sorry,
sick.
go full screen. It in space, facts.
His mic is so close to his mouth.
I don't care. Oh, flip! That's the moon! It's the moon!
It's kind of
That's
sick,
not
not
true.
gonna lie. That's a big plane. It in space? Yes, we're getting moon map relief.
We
No,
getting-
not Infinite
wait.
Warfare 2. Moon
It
zombie.
in space. Moon? Moon? Oh,
Infinite
flip!
Warfare space time. Is that the
Holy crap, bro. This mad sick, dog. 13 minutes and
And
30 minutes. Holy crap.
Cheers, five. Yeah, this is
GTA 6? Reveal trailer? What? Imagine that what it actually is.
We're going to the shoe store.
Wait, what time are you guys on?
12 minutes and 40 seconds on the time.
The time that I'm at.
You're at 20 seconds on.
God. Microsoft
Focusing
Flight.
there. Like, what's there that's focusing?
Hey, oh! That's our house!
Are those like planes going by that's focusing on?
No, those are towers.
Those sound like
Oh, left
a pirate jet.
Imagine,
Actually,
imagine this is actually Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 where they're just doing this stuff. Holy crap, bro, this is mad sick.
we clicked on the wrong live stream.
Gavin, you see the tail?
Yeah, I imagine. That would suck.
Guys, we're flying like
Dr. Disrespect
Okay,
watching?
maybe it is what we see on
Because right now there's nothing there.
shut up about GTA.
Shut up.
It's happening.
Oh, flip. How much you wanna bet a nuke's gonna drop? How much you wanna bet?
We got around about 10 minutes. That's a
Right
bomb.
there.
That's a bomb. That's a bomb. Yeah, we're gonna get demonetized.
Bro, it hasn't even started. Chill. 10 minutes. 11
Look.
minutes.
We're heading east, boys. Heading east.
East. Targeting?
No, it's not Florida.
M.O.
Florida.
Florida.
M.O.
Oh, no, what is that? M?
What? Whoa.
Oh, capture. Oh, it's like an aircraft.
That's an aircraft carrier.
Nah.
No aircraft carrier.
It looks like a shipwreck.
Oh, imagine. Oh, the yacht.
Oh, hijacked.
Yeah.
Yo!
Hijacked.
Hijacked?
But multiple boats.
Yeah, like, that'd be fun. Oh, it's what it's focusing on is all the maps.
Maybe.
That's actually
And
good
there's
too.
gonna be a big, like, map that's gonna be their
Where's-
thing at the end. Oh. Probably gonna be like Nuketown and they're gonna nuke it or something like that.
9 minutes and
That
54
makes so
seconds.
much
Dude, if
sense.
they don't have Nuketown in this game,
They're
Yeah.
going to. It's a Black Ops game. It has to be.
is the plane in front of it?
It's the plane.
Huh. That
Oh,
actually might be right. Gonna bomb for dance? Let's hit it, boys.
That flies. Nuke for.
It actually is! No way! They're actually bombing, flipping. That's a map. That's a map for freaking sure. You see the freaking spawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm telling you, dog. They're not.
No, it's right.
Those are multiplayer maps.
I told you.
This is gonna bomb freaking downtown for dance, isn't it?
Oh, this actually does look like that plane.
It's doing it
This
all.
is gonna bomb downtown at the end, isn't it?
Dude, I called it. They're freaking maps.
Those are maps. 8 minutes.
Big brain, big brain.
And 35 seconds.
This is mad sick.
Oh.
Is there escape?
Nah. Oh, what's.
What's the next map
The
gonna be?
map's only good for certain
Targeting mode. Do you see that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's what it said.
It's going downtown, boys. It's gonna freaking bomb it.
Yeah, what's this map?
It looks like they're still getting height.
Jack, get your popcorn, water. We have to turn.
Oh, that's. What is that? those precision airstrikes,
This is what they do all day. They just wait for someone to get the kill streak. Guys, they're bringing Hater back. Thresher. Thresher's coming back, boys.
imagine this is Thresher and you have to wait 15 minutes for it to come in once you call it.
That's all they give us.
And you have to be in this loading screen the whole time. Well, what's this? What's this map?
I really hope
This-
they reveal like one of
This
they, like,
isn't a
reveal-
map. Wait, this is the same exact thing that they just put.
New map, baby.
No, it's not. It's different.
Oh,
Thoughts
capture
on this
the
one?
flag.
Thoughts?
Nah, this looks like parts to a Warzone map, you feel me? Because it has like the outside barrier. And you can see more.
Yeah, we got 6 minutes and 45 seconds.
It says
They might be
approaching
flying
hostile
away
location.
from it.
I don't think they're flying away from it because they're going into hostile
Yeah.
territory, John. It said hostile.
Wait, what did this timer?
Are you guys at the same time as me?
Yeah.
It doesn't have a timer right now.
Yeah, it doesn't have time.
I'll tell you when
That from
it
trailer.
swaps over. Swap kill.
Wait, yours just swapped over?
No, mine swapped over. Like,
Uh,
Bomb.
here, I'll tell you. Now.
wait, you see the time now? Or do you
No,
just see a
I-
different cam?
Here.
Oh,
it
yep.
says 5 minutes and 55 seconds.
The 15 minutes is the time we had in the game to find woods and finish. Oh my gosh, John! You're a freaking legend. He's right though, there was 15 minutes until the nuke landed on the actual campaign reveal.
So is this like... Oh, this is the new coming in.
We're on the plane with the nuke. Holy. So we get to see the nuke.
Wait, we will be able to see the nuke.
Like how you never got to say it before, but now we're that's sick.
That'd be big brain.
Sorry, bomb.
Wait, it's VAR.
John's
CMT. VAR CMT.
Wait, Chad, do I still have music going? Oh, flip. Sorry, Chad.
No zombies, please. Whoever said no zombies, please in chat. Make sure you
Dude, that
funny.
was terrible. Why would you
Somebody
not-
said that. Somebody said that in the Call of
Yeah,
Duty
in the
official
thing.
mic.
I saw that.
Warzone kids.
Yeah.
Yo, we got 4 minutes. Based on the time. Like the actual one
Focus.
real life.
I think it might be just focusing on random planes flying past because they know what they're targeting for. Or just like random things moving.
Yeah, maybe just picking something random.
Or it's focusing on the towns.
That
'cause
just
it
does
doesn't
not.
look like the planes
thing-
are moving.
The thing about
Filmed and fun
this-
flight
the thing
simulator.
about this plane is that it doesn't look like a nuke plane. Like it doesn't look like it would be holding a warhead.
That's true.
It's too small.
Not
Yeah,
an odd roll,
maybe
not
they
really.
have export planes and stuff.
Yeah.
And something like
What if this is an escort plane though?
Maybe.
that. That's true. What if there are escort planes like just blowing? You know.
Nah,
and-
but what if this isn't?
What if this is like gonna
3 minutes. 3 minutes and 4 minutes.
Because look at that back tail. That doesn't look like something.
Yeah.
It's holding up.
Yeah.
It might just be like the cam is on the bottom of the belly.
Yeah, why does it look like that though? Because there's no reason that they should have a cam on the bottom of the belly.
Oh, they do on every plane.
It just cuts
So
to the
they-
Black
so-
Ops 3 campaign review.
It could suicide bomb into the nuke? Maybe.
True.
Okay.
Could.
Oh, that might be why.
See,
that
look, it's
might-
the
Guys, we're
bottom.
getting live footage from Pakistan right here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No, I'm not even joking. That could probably be it because it keeps on targeting things.
Okay, we got 3 minutes.
It keeps on censoring things, but don't you think it'd be a jet? They'd have to go fast.
They are going fast enough.
No, but like do we see anything right now? Oh,
3 minutes remaining.
2 minutes and 48 seconds.
We're in the desert now. No, we're not.
Yep.
We're in the mountains.
What if this is flying into the blackout map? Imagine.
If they bring it back something like Blackouter, that's just gonna be so bad.
They're having Warzone.
Really?
It's
Like
a
something
continuation
off.
to Warzone.
Guys, there's a
If
button
they
that's
take,
off.
as long as they still got zombies in the campaign, they don't take any of those out.
What, Nick?
Guys, if you look on the dashboard, there's one of the buttons that's off, and then one of the lights is off. So I feel like they're gonna turn that on.
This happened in CoD Ghost.
Imagine if you're like on one of those roads, you just see a freaking bus driving.
It just nukes it. What
They got a
happened?
minute left, basically.
What happened? Like 1 minute left. What?
That actually happens, bro.
What happens?
We're so close to it happening.
What happens if like 1 minute we just hear some guy talking in the background? Like, you ready for this? It's going.
Do we know what year this is in?
Yeah, it's the Cold
yeah,
War.
It's, Cold War. It's like 19 something. Simon Babel choose.
It's the 1910s.
No, I'm talking like a specific war. Or I
Two
mean, not
green,
war,
one,
not year.
2 green, 1 red.
Probably Vietnam.
They said something about it.
Something's gonna happen with the flipping. Give less than a minute, boys. Who's flipping?
45 seconds.
Yeah, I'm with
45?
What? Nick, your mic. Nick,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at like
I could just, I'm gonna just pause. And then
I'm at 45. Right now.
Yeah, I'm at 45.
Nick's way ahead.
I'll just pause at 30.
No.
Right.
60.
Yes.
Everybody be quiet. I'm at
New
30
map.
seconds.
Wait, why does that map look familiar? Wait, that's is that Summit?
No. It looks so familiar.
That looks like Summit a lot, though. Black
Oh
Ops 4.
yeah, I think that is something.
That might be Summit.
Because there's the
Well,
big
15
warehouse.
Oh,
And
10 seconds, 10 seconds. Everybody shut up.
everyone-
Shut up.
Shut!
Mute mic, mute mic. You're just so tough.
Oh,
Oh,
seven.
we saw this.
Here we
Oh, wait,
go.
There he is!
David Gondar, studio design
The
director,
man
Treyarch.
himself.
Welcome to the multiplayer
what is
reveal
he?
of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. On behalf of the teams at Treyarch and Raven and all our development partners
Oh,
across the
fuck.
world, thank you for
God.
joining us.
Shut up.
Today, we do a little recon across all Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. The world, the missions, the weapons, the characters,
Oh.
and the systems.
It's
And
not
you
just a
know
trailer.
We'll make some fun announcements along the way.
Oh,
From here
weapons,
on
everything.
out, we talk directly to you, the best fans in gaming. Joining me throughout the show is a big cast of characters from
Oh, this
across the
isn't the
studio,
trailer.
along with some of your favorite Call of
We're
Duty
gonna get a
content
trailer.
creators and streamers.
Well, we get more than a trailer.
One thing you've come to expect from a Black
We're gonna
Ops game
see,
is that we are
Shut up,
never
shut up,
quite
shut up.
satisfied with the status quo. We are always looking for a way to do it better. But some things shouldn't change, and for every multiplayer game we make, one thing hasn't: how we start things off. This is the worldwide debut of the Black Ops Cold War multiplayer trailer.
Shut up.
Simon, donate on freaking Von Dart.
Shut up. It's the trailer right now. Shut up. Shut up.
It's about to start. Is he just gonna stand
Shut up.
there?
Shut-
You just stood there.
Threat neutralized.
You're here because you're the best special forces NATO has to offer.
We're all that keeps the world from turning to cinders, comrades.
We work off the books
Operate in the shadows.
to keep the wolves at bay.
Today, we
Did you see that?
reshape the world. the fuck are we doing in Miami?
Miami?
Let them come.
This looks like campaign.
War Machine. Let's.
War Machine! That's not it.
Jet ski.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely not.
That was the map we saw before.
This is Go! It has to be. Oh, cluster grenade!
Yes! Good sniper!
Secure the sub.
Oh, sniper! Oh, M16, M16! Oh, this is thing we saw at the end too.
Yeah.
M5? Nah, that's it. Yeah.
Strike inbound.
Ah, shit.
Is that a snowmobile?
Oh, cluster strike! Cluster strike!
You get ghillie suits? Oh!
I'll drive.
RCX!
Wait. RCXD! Let's go!
Over here!
Oh, it's very nice.
So, in conclusion, we're definitely getting the game.
Oh my gosh, bro. What's going on in Miami? Will Smith is, bro. Will Smith's in the
Pre-order
game.
digital copy and get early access to the open beta and instant access to the Woods Operator Pack in
That
Modern
doesn't
Warfare and
seem right.
Warzone.
Dude, this is gonna be late.
You just saw it. This is an unapologetically Cold War game set in the 80s, but it's still a Black Ops game. And for over a decade, we built our multiplayer experiences atop a core set of guiding principles. They form our pillars, deniable operations that deploy around the world, signature combat tailored to how you play, connected experiences that deliver free, robust, ongoing
Can we
content
actually get-
and integrate deeply into the next evolution of Warzone. Today, we're going to explore each of these facets of multiplayer.
Is that Morocco?
We're going to show you how this globe-trotting, cinematically connected experience is our most immersive yet. And then, we're going to show it to you in a way we never could before, with a little help from some friends. First up, the bedrock of Black Ops, deniable operations. These are the places in multiplayer you never saw, and the things you never did. The missions that stay off the books, and the targets and sources who stay off the record. The Cold War we set out to build is realistic. It's plausible. Most importantly, it's inspired by a gritty historical tone that we've woven into every element of our game's world and story and gameplay. Chaotic and always confidential, the deniable ops lie at the heart of multiplayer, raising the bar while creating a clear and unique narrative that influences every bit of our world building.
Look at that.
For Black Ops Cold War, that world building drove each multiplayer level in two ways. With the signature level design you've come to expect, and by pushing the visual bar and immersing players into a narrative of unfolding events.
That's Angola.
The fight to recover a downed satellite in the Central African desert, battles that unfold on the neon-soaked streets of Miami's famed South Beach. Deniable Ops are the Black Ops stories inspired by history, but forgotten by the history books. We've selected 5 maps to give you a small taste of the range of Deniable Ops.
Oh, that was some map in the background.
Later today, you'll see them playing.
Maps.
But here's a
It
few of
says
my
maps.
teammates to share what they love
We'll see 'em
most
play.
from how they were made.
So we get to see actual gameplay then.
My name is Brittany Beidelman.
Good.
I'm a level designer.
I'm Kendall Snow,
associate level designer.
I'm
I'm
Brittany
Brittany
playing Angola.
Perello, producer.
I'm Matt Kutris, senior level designer.
In Satellite, a top secret American recon satellite has
Lost power and crashed in the deserts of Angola. With higher DGI forces closing in,
now it's a race to secure the crash site.
what I love about Satellite
Okay, so the map is called
the fact that
Satellite.
it's just this amazing natural space.
because larger maps have more components, we can apply more details into maps like Satellite,
nice.
which make them feel even more natural. The satellite at the center is like a king of the hill. Anyone who wants it has to run toward you because it's raised higher than the rest of the map.
That's sick. I like how that's.
I'm usually playing one of two ways.
Oh, so
All
it's
in,
like
full ham, dying
it's
again
like
and again.
any other camping
Or in
spot in Call
objective
of Duty
modes,
ever.
I'll flank and get the jump on people. Satellite scratches both of those itches. Even though
But
it's
it
an outdoor
doesn't look
space,
like
the
there's,
map's
like,
two
no way
different
to
regions
hide
mean
there.
I can play long and
It looks
short
pretty
range
open.
tactics.
I'll be honest, I am trash with the sniper rifle, but a shotgun, that I can do. I have always been a big fan.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a very big map.
And there's
Feels like
great
really
cat and mouse style gameplay in Satellite.
The crash satellite is a super fun spot to try and outplay your
Throwing
enemies.
knives or
Predict which way they'll circle the debris to run up behind them, or just duck inside the satellite and take your shot.
Black Ops.
This is going to be one of those classic Black Ops maps the world knows and loves for how quickly engagements fire up.
Oh, new map.
East and West collide on the open seas in a top secret mission.
You're just out in the
Inspired by a
flipping
real-life
middle of the
event,
ocean.
Project Azorian, CIA, JSOC,
That's
and
it.
Soviet forces converged to recover a sunken prototype nuclear
That
Soviet
feels
submarine
difficult
the
to like
ocean
get
floor.
around.
The calm waters of Armada
That actually sounds
explode
really
into
cool
massive naval conflicts
really
as
cool.
players battle for
Wait,
control.
are
of
they just
large
showing
naval
us the
vessels.
maps right
With
now?
no
This
lanes
isn't gameplay.
walling you in, players can engage on ships' decks, in the water,
This
and
is just
on
maps.
vehicles like wake runners and gunboats.
Yeah, but these maps look really
Armada is chaos in the best way.
This really cool map that gives this amazing
I might
sense of
pre-order it.
exploration.
That's
There
what
are
I'm gonna
so
do.
many little individual areas to find and new ways to surround or flank your enemies and get the upper hand.
A hidden safe house has been discovered
You already know
right
we have
in
to
the
do a
heart of the
boat only
USSR.
on
In the
freaking.
shadow of Moscow's opulent
Just
train
all of
station.
us on a boat.
With Spetsnaz
Yeah.
dispatched, the area has gone hot.
This looks
So the
so
Moscow
much like
map
that
is
one
set
map.
in the dead heart
Saint
of a big
Petrograd?
city. So
Yeah.
you're wandering through these streets with a bunch of cars, and there's tall buildings on either side of you.
There's this sense that you've been dropped into a point in history.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is. I'm already gonna
First
hate
thing I
that
do
map.
is run right to the center because that's where all lanes cross in the Moscow map.
Okay,
And
that's
eventually,
that's
it
nice.
doesn't take long, people are going to run through the metro station.
Those
So
shot
That
that
actually
you sit
sounds
there
shotgun
and
like
wait,
real
the chances
gameplay
are
right now.
you
That
can be
shotgun
running
looks
right
sick.
to your line of fire right off the bat.
I like how they're
It's a
making the
classic
maps
three-lane
like
map
not
where
so they're
teamwork
not campy.
really makes the dream work.
They're like making like it so you have to go to the middle.
Yeah, they're like motivating.
January
to move
17th,
around.
It's all the
1984.
lanes.
This
gonna
location
be
is
good.
heavily
feel like this
influenced
one's gonna
by
get
Miami's
snipey, though.
famous, or perhaps infamous, Ocean
tell.
Drive.
It's
This is a night
this
map,
one's more
but
like
one
Saint
unlike
Petrograd
players
at
have
the
seen
beginning
before.
of
You
Search
can
and
sneak
Destroy.
through dark, shadowy alleys, go out onto the beach, out into the ocean.
You can dive in the water
nice,
and wait
that's
along the coast to get the drop on the other side.
Or you can just go right down the street and bask in the neon light.
The first time I played through Miami, I could hear this 80s nightclub music playing through the walls
If
of
you
one of
don't
the
go right
buildings.
down the street.
The little details make it lifelike and
That's
it
actually
becomes
cool.
this joy to experience.
Give us a sniper. Yeah, Simon, they did.
Basically, my goal
It's
is
pretty-
to
it's a
never be
fast
on the
scope.
main street in the center because that
From what
is
we've seen.
sniper
That
heaven,
looks good.
and that is Brittany hell. So I
That's
always
just
go
them
and try to
freaking
flank
doing the cinematics
and get
all
those
day,
snipers
bro.
from the back.
Our art and design teams worked really hard to bring the best possible night experience to the players. You'll see that play out when you sneak in the shadows on the beach or engage enemies in the center strip.
It really makes people feel like they're in Miami in the 80s. It's pretty cool.
Uzbekistan.
Will Smith.
In Crossroads, NATO has learned a large
seen this
Soviet
one.
missile convoy is on its way to the border.
Special forces dispatch alongside MI6 to ambush the convoy and secure the weapons before all hell breaks loose.
Soviet convoy disabled.
It's one of our most cinematic maps with a boots on the ground feel that feels pulled from the
This
campaign.
one's gonna be
Your team will want to hold down and protect its own
'cause there's not a
outposts
lot
to
of,
guarantee
like,
access to one of these
obstacles.
tanks. But infantry combat doesn't take a backseat in Crossroads. As
I don't
natural
really like
terrain
the
and
thing how
foliage masks movements and
amount of
provides
vehicles.
tactical advantages.
There's a bunch of snowmobiles when you first spawn, and it's a mad dash to grab one. And now, running people over with the snowmobile is my favorite thing to do.
Each environment changes the dynamic of how you play and caters to unique loadouts. Crossroads is a bigger map, and that allows you to play the way you want to play.
Nobody's gonna like that
The
map.
beaches of Miami, a frozen over lake, the open ocean. Our visual research department racked up miles visiting them all. Because if you're going to deploy around the globe in this game, that required them to do the same. The mission for our artist is
Honestly,
absolute
we just wanna see
authenticity.
zombies.
Step one in that process is photo scanning thousands of real-world objects, terrains, and materials.
Wait, is this gameplay now?
Those assets ensure our upgraded, physically
I
based
know,
renderer
maybe.
delivers the best-looking Black Ops yet. True 4K,
Wait, no,
high
they're just
dynamic
talking
range
about
with
graphics.
true color and tone, ray tracing on systems that support it, photometric lighting courtesy of our Luminaire system, and overhauled contour terrain system. The result is gritty, it's believable, I dare say it's got ambience. Most importantly,
Yeah, it is.
it sets the perfect stage for
You could-
multiplayer combat.
So I'm gonna get
On
my
that note, here's Matt with more on the modes and missions
pretty good.
ahead.
We've talked a little bit about where you'll play, but let's talk about what you'll play when you get there. In Black Ops Cold War, our classic game modes are returning and they're better than ever.
I'll just get the standard
From the tried and
division.
true Team Deathmatch, Domination, and Search and Destroy, to the return of the competitive game mode Control. We've taken a fresh eye to all of your favorites.
We've seen that
We're
map
encouraging
before.
more meaningful
Oh.
gameplay with larger capture zones and domination. We're updating spawn systems in Hardpoint. And now we show you where the next Hardpoint will spawn so you can regroup, rotate, and set up for the next fight. Across all of our classic modes, we're working hard to make this the
They
most
did
rewarding
that
and
already.
competitive multiplayer experience yet. And
Oh,
while
they're
your
just
go-to
new
modes are
modes.
coming back better
That
than ever,
shotgun looks so
let's talk
sick.
about the innovative new modes you'll be going to next. With that, let me introduce you to my teammate Marquise Gladney, who's here to tell you about the brand new
VIP
multiplayer experience
God.
we call
Escort
VIP Escort.
missions.
VIP Escort began with a question. How can we create a game mode inspired by the kind of real-life, totally true, but completely redacted Black Ops that first inspired this franchise? The result
Safeguard.
is Extraction in its purest form, a new 6-on-6 objective-based game mode we call VIP Escort. In Black Ops, we normally task you with fighting, but VIP Escort turns that on its head with a new mechanic. If you're selected as the VIP, your #1 job, it's to live. In this team-based op, your team will try to escort you off the map or eliminate the other team trying to stop you. As VIP, you'll skip Create a Class, you're too important after all. Instead, you'll deploy with a kitted out pistol, a smoke grenade, a spy plane for team intel, and a whole lot of hope that your team knows what the hell it's doing.
You already know
The
this.
mission? Stay
I
alive
feel
and
like you're gonna
escape
be
the map.
more
To do so,
hoping that
you'll need
the
to reach
escort
one of
knows what
2
they're doing.
possible exfil sites,
Yeah.
which
Yeah, 'cause I
rotate
feel like
over
the
the course
escort
of the
would
match
just
to
run
keep teams on their
straight out
toes.
and
There are
just
stakes here. If you die, that ends the round. But team up and you can get your squad back on their feet quickly via last stand and revive. Each team's choices and tactics create layers of strategy and counterplay, injecting the best of Black Ops themes directly into this competition. Will your team pull Cold War mind games and misdirection by splitting up the squad to draw fire and create distractions for the VIP? Or is a full-on assault more their style? Will they travel ahead and scout, run protection detail, or take a bullet for you Secret Service style? My personal keys to victory? I stick close and escort the VIP and defend them at all costs. If the VIP doesn't make it out alive, it won't matter if you do. This new deniable operation only scratches the surface of what it means to play Cold War multiplayer.
Up next, we want to share another new way to play that goes above and beyond that classic 6v6 experience you've come to expect. Combined
Gameplay.
Arms is where multiplayer gets bigger and badder, bringing together the best of multiplayer's large-scale battles by combining infantry and vehicular gameplay into a single cohesive combat experience. In Combined Arms Domination, players will deploy into 12 versus 12 battles,
What was this called?
each customized and unique to its own environment. But these battles aren't just bigger or more chaotic. We've worked hard to
What was
ensure
this
the
game
2 levels
called
of boots
in
on the ground
Modern
and all-out
Warfare?
vehicular warfare complement and enhance one another on each
This
map.
was in Modern
Tanks,
Warfare.
snowmobiles, wake runners, gunboats, and
What's it
more.
called?
These vehicles
Death
amplify the
Convoy.
action, sure, but they also create jaw-dropping moments right in the middle of the fight. The way I personally
Ground
play
Warrior.
Combined Arms depends on my mood. If I'm going for the win, it's rally time, and I'm pushing to capture every objective on the map. Whether that means loading up a gunboat on Armada or popping smokes so my team can cross the frozen lake in Crossroads, I'm putting my try-hard pants on and making it happen. And that's the thing. In Combined Arms, almost anything can happen. I'll seek out fun moments that aren't possible in other modes, like ziplining onto the enemy ship and seeing how long I can last before getting taken out.
Honestly,
at launch, you can expect even more Combined Arms maps and modes, each tailored and tuned to bring the most fun, frenetic action this format can deliver. Take Armada, our most unique map to date. You saw earlier that the only life preservers on this sea-based map are your tactics, as each capture zone requires a different approach. Will you attack surgically with a 2-seater Wake Runner, gather your squad and storm the main ship? From zip lines that traverse the map to all new naval tactics,
zombies in this
Armada
game could
is
be
Combined
absolutely
Arms
sacred.
domination realized, bringing
feel like
high
it's gonna
stakes,
be,
high-speed
based on,
combat
like,
to
what
the
we've
high
seen,
seas.
Player, I think
On
it'll be
Crossroads, you'll trade your wetsuit for a snowsuit, fighting for control of Soviet bunkers across the frozen tundra.
You don't need to keep bringing
With high-powered
it up every
tanks
time.
patrolling the frozen lake and surrounding roads, you'll need to choose how to take on those slow movers.
Yeah, it is.
So whether you're
Yeah,
hopping
that is.
onto a snowmobile for a quick flank, or rolling up your sleeves and sticking on some C4, the story is yours to write in Combined Arms domination. That's it for Deniable Operations for now.
C4.
We ziplined, crossed frozen lakes, and dipped into Miami's beaches. That's really just the start of the full Deniable Ops experience. Add up the work on your favorite classic game modes to the arrival of new modes like VIP Escort and Combined Arms Domination. And it all stacks up to our most ambitious multiplayer yet. One you can play any way you want and in new ways you never expected. If you're a Call of Duty League fan, we have a bunch of new stuff lined up just for you. Stay tuned. This may be a multiplayer game built for everyone, but these will be your Deniable Operations. And now, I'll turn it over to Tony to talk about what we mean when we say signature combat.
Thanks, Matt. Now, a lot has changed for us since the first Black Ops game. From our development pipeline to totally new technologies. But some things haven't changed. And after over a decade of making Black Ops games, we're more inspired than ever.
He's just
Keep
holding
honing
him,
in on
like,
that authentic,
in front of his body.
classic Black Ops feel, all while taking it to new heights. Now we know that to you, combat is more than just pointing and shooting. It's about how your operator moves and weaves through
This
your
is
surroundings.
literally Modern Warfare
Feeling
plus
the
Black
power
Ops.
of your weapon, how it reacts in your hands.
That's exactly
It's
what
the
it
sound
looks
of
like.
bullets storming past you.
Oh,
the rattle and
stun
bang
red.
of firing your weapon. In Cold War, we're back to plausible, authentic, boots
I
on the
really
ground
like the
combat.
look of that
And that has
gun.
allowed us to not only refine the feel of the game, but build on all the classic foundations of Black Ops. Heads-up gameplay, automated healing, and
That
grounded
means,
movement.
yeah, because it's new
Keeping
for
your
the
player
time.
experience in
Javelino.
our minds has
Javelino.
also inspired a fresh wave of thinking
You see that
across our
sniper?
creative class and score streak
The
system,
sniper.
where we're introducing features that bring
That was a
unprecedented
combat axe,
transparency
yeah.
to your planning and cinematic wow moments to when you're playing.
That is
Now,
way
innovating
too fast.
systems while still capturing that signature Black Ops super smooth feel is a notoriously
haven't seen
tricky
enough
thing to get just
gameplay,
right.
though.
And we put everything we have into it for each game.
I don't like
This is an
that.
absolute team effort. So I brought some of my friends from the combat team to help tell you about our initiatives for this game and how they've resulted in signature combat that feels just right. Here's Max Porter to start us off.
We've taken lessons learned from across Black Ops and the entire Call of Duty franchise to land on a truly best-in-class weapon experience. The gun is almost always right in front of you and must look great.
Detroit is what that
From a gun's seams down to its grime, the level of detail in Black Ops Cold War has never been higher. But our weapons also need to move in a realistic manner. You'll feel it in this game, whether you're clocking from long range or firing from the hip. When we think about a gun, we think about the way it looks, the way it's going to move. But a big part of a gun's personality is the sound that it makes. It's like the bark of a dog. We're sort of imagining all these guns as characters. That just adds to that level of realism and that sort of immersive quality that is unique to Call of Duty. It's this multifaceted
I
approach
only
to how
want hit
weapons look,
markers.
animate, and sound that together defines the feel of Cold War's signature gunfighting experience. Here's Alvin with a debrief on some of the other combat systems waiting for you in Cold War.
Create a
Let's
class.
talk about two of the most significant and impactful features of multiplayer. Create a class and score streaks. Our goal with Create a Class in Cold War is to empower you without making trade-offs.
Yes,
This
this
year,
is big.
better starts with simpler. Create a Class will be a slot-based system. No longer governed by allocations or the Pick-10 system, you'll always boast a full class. Primary,
that is sick.
Secondary,
that looks like
lethal,
Black Ops 1.
Tactical,
That looks like Black
field
Ops 1.
upgrade, and a set of perks. Field upgrades are items placed in the world to give your team an advantage. You can earn them solely based on time, not score. They are the only type of game content that works in a cooldown that lasts after death. Now,
so it's
wild cards are back. In this system, in every class, you can pick one of 4 wild cards that let you do things like
wild card.
Your
Let's
primary
go!
weapon with up to 8 attachments, carry up to 6 perks, double the number of lethals and tacticals you have, or carry 3 primary perks from any mix of categories.
This is different.
Of course,
there's no
a
pick
key
10
component of Create a Class.
Oh, guns!
is the gunsmith.
That was a spaz.
The guns.
In Black Ops Cold War, there are more optics and attachments to unlock and configure than ever before. Every primary weapon can be customized with 54 attachments across 8 different nodes or attachment points, with at least 6 options per attachment point. By default, you can equip 5 attachments, or 8 with the Gunfire Wildcard. For the first time, Gunsmith will show you what equipping an attachment does as positive
Gunsmith,
or negative percentage. You can now build backwards, speccing out the perfect gun for results you want to see in the field. This takes the guesswork out of the system and helps
really
us
like
on
the
our
way
never-ending
that this
quest
looks
to make the
right
most
now.
balanced Call of Duty game you've ever played.
There's no prestige, is there?
There's one more thing
You
I
saw
need to
the
talk
level
about.
in the right
First
corner.
up, we've updated score streaks so that
Score
earned
streaks, this
score
is
is
big.
kept
Because
through
you're
death.
level 1.
This change gives
This is
all
big.
players
That
a
was
chance
the
to
same
engage with
badge
score
as the Black
streaks.
Ops 1.
One of the most
Black Ops
visceral
4.
and fun experiences across multiplayer's signature
big.
combat. If you do go on a streak and string together multiple kills before your own death, streak score
what's that
bonuses
called?
help you earn into those higher-powered score streak tiers. To prevent score streak
Chopper
spam,
gunner?
each score streak will go on a cooldown after it's used to pace out frequency. So, what score streaks are we talking about? Well, your favorites are back, but we've also got a few surprises. Score streaks in Cold War can be used in all the classic ways. To aid in taking an objective, to save your team, to break up the pace of the game, with fun new experience.
K9 unit.
We've also tailored strategy into the system, as score streaks can often be neutralized with a counter score streak. And now I'll pass it over to Sunny to share more about our operators and how they move.
That's kind of
in Black
nice,
Ops
but
Cold.
also sucks. You already know there's gonna be some kids sitting
Elite,
camping with a
covert, powerful. When you play as a Cold War operator, you won't just step into the boots of a
Operators.
highly trained precision instrument. Every movement will have a purpose. To increase the fidelity and feel of even the smallest elements, modelers, animators, and concept artists all work side by side, planning for every point of contact with every gun, every stance and position, every scenario. Thanks to increased dynamic bone counts, we've been able to enhance the effects of physics and gravity on what you carry, from the weight of your gear, like pouches and grenades, to the way a wallet chain or rope sways as you sprint. Your entire operator will move more naturally than ever. Here's 4 specific ways movement has improved through new cutting-edge techniques in animation and programmatic movement. The first is sprint takeoff. This is the feature that gives your operator a running start. You start with a little sprint and then it slows down to normal speed. This lets you feel the momentum of like where you're going and where you're going to end up. We wanted to preserve the fluidity and fun of an operator's ability to slide. In Black Ops Cold War, when you slide, you start and end in a
slide,
crouch
sprint,
position in a
jump is
believable
the
way.
thing.
This allows 2-player movement states to function better as one, all while improving gameplay and enhancing pace.
No, you gotta do the
Footstep control
quadra jump.
also plays a
Well,
big
that's what
part
it
of the new
always
movement
does.
system. Go faster and you'll make more noise. Of course, we still have Ninja as a
Walking.
perk, but Ninja is no longer the only way to keep quiet.
Walking.
Whether or not you're crouched, how loud you get is now directly tied to how fast you're moving.
Was
Lastly,
Ninja,
we've incorporated a classic
is
jump with a
Ninja
much more
basically
natural
Ghost
height,
or
which will
whatever?
very briefly slow you down on
Yeah,
landing.
that's fine.
Our goal in all of these movement mechanics is to ensure operators' actions are not just authentic, but intuitive. When you press a button
You know how
or a key,
annoying
you should
jump
always
is
feel in
gonna be
control
now?
of your operator. And this system has been built to translate your decisions into dynamic movement more seamlessly than ever. The era of the game might be the 80s, but the characters you play will move and shoot like the world's most highly skilled operators.
I like
Signature
that
combat. It isn't just how a gun is shot, it's how that gun feels, how it sounds, how it's designed to create a combat experience. And combat isn't just about conflict, it's also movement. So the fluid ways in which your operators shift around the AO and carry the gear you outfit them in is just as important as the choices you give
the
them.
clocks are in the background.
Choices like the overhauled Creative Class system, or all those attachment possibilities in Gunsmith.
Hey-ya.
Or the new ways you can earn and deploy score streaks in the thick of battle. These combat initiatives work together to deliver the most intuitive, plausible, authentic, boots-on-the-ground experience possible, and they are at the heart of Black Ops Cold War. Now on that note, I'd like to introduce Miles, who's going to discuss some of the biggest innovations yet.
Thanks, Tony. All right, everyone, let's talk Warzone. You've seen how we're pouring it all into the Cold War multiplayer experience, but let's confirm it right here, right now. Black Ops Cold War will also usher in the next evolution of Call of Duty Warzone, continuing to expand the blockbuster Battle Royale free-to-play experience. And it'll be a true evolution, with Warzone not merely picking up where the Modern Warfare climax left off narratively, but also interweaving the themes, locations, weapons, and vehicles of Black Ops Cold War right into the action. Cold War and Warzone will also share post-launch content from a narrative standpoint across both the Battle Pass system and item shop content. This interlinks Call of Duty in ways that evolve the Warzone experience while delivering jaw-dropping moments. So yeah, you can expect some surprises along the way. One surprise we're avoiding is the feeling of starting over. It's important to us that you can still use your characters and weapons and progression-related items, which is why investment and progress in Cold War is reflected in Warzone.
He's just gonna download Warzone.
While these are two very big games, from the beginning they've been built to work together. Your player experience is everything to us. So we're making sure Black Ops Cold War and Warzone share progression, with much of your previously earned Modern Warfare content, from weapons to cosmetics, still available for use in both Warzone and Modern Warfare. We're collaborating with our studio partners across Call of Duty to preserve continuity.
The entire
while building
chat
a
right
new
now is
chapter
L.
of Warzone that'll immerse you in all of the best elements of Black Ops Cold War. That's multiple studios totally committed to continuing this new tradition of insanely fun,
the
entire
entire chat is
Warzone
just
action. We can't wait for you to see how Verdansk and all of Call of Duty will evolve in the year ahead. But that sense of
Nobody
interconnectedness
wants-
extends beyond just Warzone.
Nobody wants
That's
this.
why I'm
Zombies!
excited
Yes,
to
that's what we're
confirm
gonna see.
Black Ops Cold War will not only support cross-platform play and progression, but will also deliver cross-generation play to the game. That's because
Nobody
Black Ops
cares.
Cold War
Everybody
is,
already knows
at
this.
its heart, a connected experience. And playing
Everybody
together
already
on
knows
whatever
this.
platforms you prefer only betters that experience.
giant ass.
Cross-play
Just
and
like
cross-progression
banana.
across current and next-generation
Dude, it looks like it
systems
has the exact
across
same
all
rankings
modes.
as Black Ops 4.
That won't be easy.
Yeah.
But it's
Wait,
worth it
it
to allow
literally
fans
is, no.
who have never had a chance to
It
play
does.
together
It
to
actually
squad
does.
up and deploy, no barriers between them. And with a Battle Pass
It's actually
system
kinda
delivering
nice,
a
though,
steady
because,
stream
like,
of
when I pick
post-launch
up a new
content,
Call of Duty,
Black
I'm
Ops
like,
Cold War will be the
what
very
changes
first
this guy
cross-platform,
again? And I, like,
cross-generation
it takes forever to
Call of
load.
Duty experience,
Chris
making
Ryan,
it the
that's
deepest game in franchise history. Vaughn, where do we go next?
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm
Miles.
pre-ordering it.
On the subject of platforms, we've got a very
We need
special
prestige.
guest. Mark from Phoenix.
Hey, what's up, Van? On behalf of Beanox, we are extremely excited and proud to bring Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War to Battle.net as the lead PC developer. PC continues to be a critically important pillar of game development for the Call of Duty franchise. In addition to the major improvements we have made to Call of Duty PC in the past, including uncapped frame rates, high refresh rate support, and customized field
Besides
view,
Black Ops.
we're always
No,
looking
it-
for ways to improve features and customizable settings. One of the biggest improvements this year is that the Black Ops engine now runs on DirectX 12. This has led to a huge improvement in terms of performance and latency reduction. For players who prioritize immersive gameplay, we have a great partnership with NVIDIA to bring ray tracing effects, performant accelerating deep learning super sampling or DLSS, and RayFX latency optimization
actually
technology.
great. They, like,
We will
lowered the
implement ray
minimum
trace
requirements
shadows
so
and
much.
ambient occlusion to improve the
Like my
quality of
graphics card
light
is
shadow and sunlight shadow.
above recommended.
This improves surface and contact detail and fixes problems associated with traditional shadow mapping techniques like aliasing, flickering, and disconnected shadows.
Let's check this
we will be
out.
implementing
Chat.
AI-powered DLSS, so players will be able to increase their frame rate while maintaining the visual quality of the game. For players looking for better responsiveness, we've integrated the Reflex low latency technology to lower system latency. This combines both GPU
Prestige
and game
modes,
optimization.
yes.
We're also happy to announce that Reflex will be coming to Call of Duty Warzone in the future.
Nice, I like that.
We have so much more to talk about, but right now I would like to hand it back to
Prestige isn't a thing.
Von?
We've declassified a whole lot today, and one thing is clear. Black Ops Cold War is here, and it's ushering in a new chapter of deniable operations that are undeniably Call of Duty at its very best. Realistic, plausible, gritty. You've seen our team-wide commitment to storytelling, infusing the story and spirit of the Cold War narrative into everything we do, even in multiplayer. You've seen our emphasis on authenticity shine through every location, every weapon, every vehicle, every character. Each one telling a story we can't wait for you to uncover and experience. You've seen us challenge ourselves to not only innovate on classic game modes, but introduce a new generation of instant classics. Modes like VIP Escort and Combined Arms Domination. You'll see that duo played today, and it's just the start, as we've got massive drops of free content planned post-launch, including new and limited time modes. No matter what type of multiplayer gamer you are, you'll find something for you. Tying it all together is that signature combat you love. Grounded and always realistic, you'll move fast and fluid. Feel powerful when you need to be, and customized just the way you want to be. The new Creative Class and Score Streak systems give you even more of what you love. Infusing more control and cinematic moments with less friction between you and the gameplay than ever before.
See you guys later.
And this is a true connected experience. Warzone and Cold War. The events in one will impact the events in the other, expanding Call of Duty in new ways you've never seen before. And Black Ops Cold War is not only a cross-platform game, but it's also a cross-generation cross-platform game. Now, that should be the end of our show. But this wouldn't be a Black Ops multiplayer reveal without some Black Ops style mind games. We have talked a lot today about what Black Ops is, how it feels, what it does. But for over 10 years, Black Ops is also something else. A game that consistently presses the boundaries about what multiplayer means. Our team relentlessly looks for opportunities to offer new types of multiplayer experiences. In Black Ops Cold War, we're excited to be launching an entire new category of multiplayer gameplay called Fireteam. This new format of multiplayer brings together everything that we loved about making Cold War and everything you'll love about playing Cold War. Across every Fireteam mission and mode, you'll discover some of the most imaginative game loops we have ever designed. The Fireteam format allows us to emphasize teamwork and reward creativity. And it allows you to do things you've never done in Black Ops multiplayer before. You'll fight in squads of 4 called fire teams. You'll deploy into larger maps, play fast, pushing through multiplayer objectives and modes that demand quick thinking. The action won't just affect you, but the environment you battle in. Enter Fireteam Dirty Bomb, one of the most unique game loops we've ever imagined. You and your team must search for uranium. Then, deliver that uranium to Dirty Bombs positioned around the map. Deposit uranium and detonate the bomb. Now, avoid radioactive fallout as you navigate a toxic battlefield. Every decision you make impacts your survival rate and your success rate. We can't wait to tell you even more about Fireteam Dirty Bomb and the other Fireteam modes and maps in the weeks ahead as we get closer to our public beta. I guess there's only one thing left to do. Let's play Black Ops Cold War.
Okay, let's go, baby.
Zombies.
There's chanting. It has to be. Come on.
Zombies. Zombies are getting fun.
Are we just showing this again?
Zombies reveal?
neutralized.
You're here because you're the best
I
special
swear,
forces NATO has
if
to
at the
offer.
end of this
You're
trailer,
all that
they
keeps
do
the
not
world
say
from turning to
zombies
cinders,
reveal
comrades.
something,
We
I'm not
work off
buying
the
this game.
books
Operate in the shadows.
to keep the wolves at bay.
Today, we reshape the world.
What the fuck are we doing in Miami? When did they reveal Black Ops? It was like in October.
Let them come.
I don't know, I'm gonna check it out. I like this one. Yeah, this is what I wanted at least.
Go, go, go! Time to punch that top guard.
Secure the sub.
I'll take care of this.
I really like that shotgun.
Strike inbound. Evasive maneuver.
Ah, shit.
Soviet convoy disabled.
I'll drive.
Big Papa kick the war around. And that's how we go.
Keep pushing. No, over here.
War flows, and that's how we go.
Pre-order a digital copy and get early access to the open beta and instant access to the Woods Operator Pack in Modern Warfare and Warzone.
Let's go!
Zombies!
Yo!
That was monkey! That was a monkey!
Yo!
Oh, let's go! Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go! Oh, let's go! Holy crap! Oh, what is this? We got zombies. Holy crap. We got zombies.
Like ice cream.
See, now look at the chat. The entire chat's W now. The entire chat is W now.
We got freaking zombies, baby.
The entire chat is spamming W now.
That's
Welcome
sick,
to the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War worldwide
Wait, that's
multiplayer
Maverick.
reveal. The Depths and Prayer just gave us our first look into
That's
the
Maverick.
details around the next generation of global
Wait, this is
combat
still
for Cold
going
War
on?
multiplayer. So thank you, team.
We are pumped to start showcasing all the different deniable operations and signature
Zombies.
combat experiences they've been talking about. This right here is where we step into the
Holy
awesome
crap.
chaos of multiplayer, and wow does what they've got on
Bruh,
tap this year
sorry,
look good.
sorry, I got so
Live
hyped.
with Call of
saw the
Duty Black Ops
flashlight, I
Cold
was
War
Sorry,
multiplayer.
I saw
bringing
the
you action
monkey.
from
I
dozens
saw
of
the
top
monkey,
creators
and I was like,
CDL pros
monkey!
across the planet.
Yeah.
From their homes to our studio to you
Holy
in a way
crap.
and scale we've never done before.
I'm buying the
Each one
game
of them
now.
is about to deep dive into the game.
It
and
doesn't
we'll be
matter,
jumping
I'm
on
buying
board
the
with
game
them
now.
to get you all the action from their point of view.
Right here is the place where we're giving you
Holy-
the goods. Core 6v6 style Black Ops
That
modes
looks
like
sick, that, like,
TDM,
it's
Kill
dark,
Confirmed,
though.
and
It's like-
Domination.
you're in like a
And
pitch
we're about
black
to
room.
wreak some havoc in brand new modes like Combined
Yeah, I
Arms,
bet you
which
that
just happens
I
to
bet you
include
that's
the
not gonna be a
vehicle-fueled
map. I bet
warfare
you
we
it's
gave you a
literally
little
just
taste
for-
test of earlier. This unprecedented worldwide reveal also means that
She
you're about to get
bad.
your first good look at the highly competitive VIP escort mode.
And as a bonus for everyone watching this stream, we'll also talk about how Treyarch is approaching free post-launch content for Black Ops Cold War, as well as how they've optimized multiplayer for PlayStation 5.
This sounds awesome. Are you ready?
Holy shit, yes, I am ready!
Let's do this.
What's up, guys? I'm Nameless, and I'm here to make sure that you guys don't miss any of the crazy moments that we have throughout the day. We have some of the top streamers from around the entire world itching to play Cold War, and we're going to be kicking it off here very shortly. These guys have been streaming. These are your favorite guys playing, you know, different games that we've had over the years, and playing up some of them on the screen right now. We are going to have some of the guys that I've been loving to play with and watch over the years. Bobby Paul Gaming, Drifter, Cat Conti, Cat Gun, Legion. You know these guys from YouTube, from Twitch, from all over the world.
Noah J.
Being Nick Merch,
Wait,
Noah J, Sean Gaming, and also
Noah J. Let's go.
These guys drop in on Armada, Symphony, Tim the Tatman. Hopefully he can stay on the map, and also Try Max. It's going to be an incredible day. We also have many more, as well as some of our CDL pros. They're going to be all participating today.
Legion, bro. Legion.
Everybody was like, no, because nobody cares about anybody else.
No, we care about Legion.
This is the first map ever to be fully on water. But let's kick things off, and I'm going to throw it to Maven and Merc.
Thank you so much, Nameless. Yes, for the commentary, myself and Big Merc. How you doing, buddy?
I'm just so excited to be here. Obviously, we love revealing
these
things, and I cannot wait to
I need to watch the zombies again.
The trailers, they just look so darn good.
Oh my gosh.
Taxes, and we know we've got a new Call of Duty every year, and I'm excited to get into this and look at all, the new modes, the new vehicles, all the stuff we're going to touch on.
Crap,
for casual player, competitive player. We're going to go through all the cool features this game has. We've obviously had some eyes on with it, seen some of the players playing it, looked at some of the internal stuff, and it's just really cool, like the passion and excitement. Well, you saw from all the devs, everybody's ready to get this game out there for people to play.
Yeah, just 15K dislikes.
Taking a look at just so many
and then
features,
the zombies trailer. Oh,
wait, is he playing right now?
On water. There's
he's playing.
You can take around the map. You can play on the boats. There's going to be 5 different zones. It's first to 400. And well, there's just so many different ways to play.
I like this.
All right, so what? Kicking it off with Noah J, the Easter egg man himself. He has been popping off lately. It's awesome to see his success, and obviously a very talented Call of Duty player in his own right. We'll see if he can hit with the
let's go.
Did he get a glad? There, Jericho, Teep. You've got a full laundry list of just popular streamers going off as Noah J hitting shots.
And just right away.
Is he playing right now?
Shotgun. Look at this gameplay. And doesn't it just look like Treyarch? The color palette
I like that
out.
shotgun.
You have so many different attachments that we're going with.
Is Noah playing right now?
You have the traditional Black Ops mini map. Man, I just love Treyarch.
No, yeah, I love the mini map. So the first things we noticed when you took a look at the new
looks like World War II. Yeah, it does.
Noah, as you'll see in
yeah, he is playing right now.
He's set up in a power position, snipe in hand.
Noah is playing right now.
To drop numbers, but yeah, I mean, he's been around for so long, comfortable with every dev.
Noah's playing right now.
He's experienced
I like this.
Call of Duty has to offer, but
I really like that sniper.
He's got attack helicopter.
Just this is like what the first map that's completely on water. You already
see
hit markers coming in. I believe that was a attack chopper in as he is just dominating the other team, but still a tight race in the score department.
Yeah, I mean, his first clip when he first tweeted out, I was watching as you guys were introing it. You know, we're going through the devs, and he goes, "Sniping is back." Noah's so excited. You see the zip line coming through from ship to ship. It just looks so smooth. Chaos in the air. The attack choppers going down, and his team with a slight.
This is beautiful. I love this.
Let's see if he can keep it rolling. It's been one heck of a life for him.
Sniping's
how much he loves to operate with that sniper in hand. He's got the shotgun for close range. A reminder, this is combined arms domination, 12v12. And we're going to be showing a wide range of stuff today. Right? We're going to have some 6v6, 12v12, showing different maps. From your 3-lane maps to your more open kind of sandbox maps as well. There's something for every player in this title, and we'll progress through that over the course of the next 2 hours or so. But just exciting to see the new twists on gameplay that Treyarch have to provide. Obviously, we love working with them, and the gameplay
proximity mine available
throughout their cycles has just been
so insane. Like restock is
insane. Notice today when we're going through domination, something that's a little bit new compared to past Call of Duty titles. It's not just a flag. It's more of an area that you're really going to be capturing. It's going to create more of a I think a combat dynamic around those zones, right? So you can play in different areas, you can capture it from different spots.
Yeah, John, this flipping amazing.
Sounds like we're hopping on board with Swag. We're going to be jumping from lobby to lobby. We got a lot of different creators as they get started.
Yeah, I was going to say, Priesta looks
Swag
a little bit
is
different
that's
right now.
Swag.
This is Swag.
Jericho.
We've been watching him a lot on Warzone.
MP5,
We know what
baby.
a monster he can be. But over to Jericho, one of my favorite
MP5.
streamers to watch.
Yeah, I really like this.
He gets in some of these
Jericho's
big
amazing.
tournaments he'll play in on Warzone in various modes. And Jericho, maybe not the most talented player in the entire world. But you know what? He's handsome. He's one of the most entertaining streamers in the world, and I love him. I love Jericho. That guy's a beast.
He loves to have
no
fun,
pick
and that's what's
system.
important. You know, he's trying to show off the zip lines a little bit.
Not gun.
You can hear him talking a little bit. I mean, they've had some experiences. Well, this is Sky's one of the CDL pros. He was an MVP candidate for us, but here you go. You see him taking a boat, trying to capture this A zone, and yeah, swimming. Well, when was the last time you saw someone with Black Ops?
Cook a nade.
Right? So, you know, you have
Swimming
these
was in
different
Black
features
Ops
from past
4,
titles
bro.
in this game.
Wait, what?
They said last time you
We'll
saw
see what he
swimming
can
Black
do
Ops
from
3.
the
No, it's in
sneaky
flipping Black Ops
underwater
4.
position.
Oh, sorry. It's not the
AK-47.
AK-47. It's the AK-74U.
As his team,
No,
I think,
it's
doesn't
an
have a
AK-47.
single cap as of now. But remember, we're going to be hopping through a variety of matchups. Right? There's a lot of players playing this, a lot of different streamers. If you're wondering why the score looks a little bit different, we're just hopping through a ton of different POVs and showing you guys how stuff is breaking down throughout the course of the day. As we go right over to Marksman, and he's in a boat looking to get busy.
Yeah, you can see he's got a turret on him as well.
Yeah,
Just
right, Priesta.
right, you
Don't
can
shoot
hear that
well.
minigun go off later. Priesta, that's a nice headshot.
I
Marksman,
like my boat.
known for his search and destroy gameplay. He has been playing Call of Duty for so
Noah, they're
long
showing-
since
Noah,
we've
Noah.
been involved. So great to see him
Zombies.
involved today.
They're showing gameplay.
Yeah,
of
just
zombies
patrolling the air right now with this
Really?
boat. And well, Swag, he's getting aggressive. He's got the MP5, the classic MP5, and you can just hear Tim yelling.
I'm only hyped.
Tim, I get it. I'm not a
Noah
father,
J is
but
playing
I'm
right now,
also
Noah.
bald, and I know it makes life a little bit
Nah,
more
he's
difficult.
not playing.
but
He's playing
Tim, there is
multiplayer.
love out there
The
for bald
multi-
men like
the
us, and you're an
hitmarker
absolute
sound is
beast. But
flipping
yeah, are you
amazing.
surprised to see Swag with an MP5 in hand?
Now,
It
get
looks to be very
aggressive.
natural.
Yeah, getting aggressive, right? You
I-
watch him
I
play
like-
Warzone, he
I
gets
like
busy.
this.
Tim, on the other hand, you see the movement coming in. Yeah, a lot of
I
these
think you
guys,
do
they're
have
used to Modern
150
Warfare.
health.
It's going to take them some time to get used to the movement throughout the maps, and nice shots out by Tim. Courage. He's rocking that assault rifle.
Courage is using
No, I liked it, but
Well, it's going to be interesting,
just the
too. You've
stim
seen, like,
aspect was
they talked a
bad.
little bit about the score
Yeah,
streak
no,
stuff
I
and how it's going to
think
work, right? It's going to carry on through death, and depending if you're getting a
I
lot of
think
kills
it's
within that one death, there's
150
a
health
multiplayer to
still.
work with. But also, I kind of
But the game's gonna look so
we
much
talked
more
about
different
sort of
when it
score
actually
streak
comes
spam
out.
in the past when somebody's going off. The fact that there's going to be kind of a cooldown on it, so there won't be that same spam. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out.
The
I'm excited
long
to see
shot
how it
thing
works
looks
in
absolutely
the various
sick.
pub modes.
bro.
But we'll take a look at kind of the loadout screen as he's changing, getting into a different one. So I think that's courage we're hearing as well. Maybe a little coaching for the squad.
At least I do. So that's what I'm going to go looking for.
All right, so Drifter, you're hearing his strategy around this zone. He likes to get in the water, likes to get busy, just trying to look around him, man. It just looks so darn good in this area. All the different graphics,
I
all
like
the
this
different colors.
game right now.
I was actually thinking about that.
Oh yeah, that hit marker
It's
sounds
actually
sick.
crazy.
And it is
It's
150
actually
health.
crazy, like how
So I'm actually going to...
wild, like
It is 150 health.
And that's like a silly thing to talk about when you think about years and years and years ago, like various games. Like it's just nutty how far it's come.
They're all above me. If I try to go out any other way...
If they make like a
Trying to figure out what he wants, but I just love the 74U. It's always been one of my favorite guns. Back from CoD 4, back from Black Ops 1. I am so excited that it's back here in Cold War.
Yeah, it is
Shots by
150
Drifter.
health,
Headshot
guys.
taken down.
but
Hutch,
no
Hutchy,
stims.
Hutch.
Unless you
He
want
just
stims.
continues to go
But
around
I
his
bet you
zone,
stims
and well,
are
it is
huge.
that's not Hutch.
That's Karma.
That's
That is
Karma.
one of the greatest Call of Duty players
If you
of all
use
time.
stims.
Absolute monster.
I'm probably going to be.
And he's actually one of my favorites to watch at the beginning of the games because he is always switching it up, trying different weapons. Like the guy just loves playing CoD.
No, yeah, he just loves the game. He really just loves the game. I think a little bit of trash talk that was coming from his former teammate Scump, Seth Abner.
Yeah, I'm definitely ready
Abner,
for
absolute monster.
Abner?
Yeah, I'm not sure who Seth Abner is, but yeah, Seth Abner, absolute beast.
Is there dark matter?
Well, maybe to a different
Oh
POV.
wait! Oh, he was watching Scump.
Oh,
He wasn't even playing. We were
That's
watching
zombies.
Scump. That makes sense.
Because
That
instead
makes
of
Okay, I was wondering why I was hearing kind of Seth's callouts more than anything.
homunculuses are back.
And this is a naval. What's going on with his hair, Joe?
I mean, listen, the guy, as a boat just flew off. I don't know what was going on. Nice shots, takes down Courage. I don't know. You know,
Noah J is getting
didn't have the best year for the Seattle Surge. And listen, he's trying to earn some subs.
He goes by Deputy Hadbad now.
I don't know what
in case you weren't aware.
Really means, but I love it.
Yeah, and this is a guy whose company we've enjoyed a lot this year playing Call of Duty with. Symphony, absolute monster, one of the most talented aimers I've ever had the privilege of playing with. The guy is nutty, and well, you can see how accurate he can be.
Pawns take pawns change.
How you doing, sir?
Hutch back in a boat. Back in a boat. Is he just gonna get it?
Oh, no, man.
Get on the turret as well. It tries to take down the player ziplining across. And I don't know, man. Watching the players zipline, it just looks so smooth. The pace they go at, it looks incredible.
No, it really, really does. It's just gonna be a fun mode. I mean, what's the? As much as we can talk about different maps and competitive and 3 lanes or sandbox, wherever it is, like at its core, Call of Duty is just fun. And this just looks like it's going to be a blast. Because I'm at the most comfortable in the water, Joe.
So there's
I'm
an
a modern
AK
day
and an
Aquaman.
AK-74.
No, I hate the ocean. I'll be honest with you. I'm just absolutely terrified of open water.
Yo, Tim, have a nice day.
Yeah, you don't seem like a big swimmer to me.
Nope.
I don't know.
Yeah, what's up, man?
That's what they need to add. Just sharks, dude. You're in there.
Like a score streak.
Really like
Call it Jaws. Call it Jaws. I like that.
I'm with that.
You're fucking high.
I don't think Nick is very pleased with how that gunfight just went for him.
No, he got smoked. He got headshotted. Well, yeah. I mean, sometimes you get headshotted in Call of Duty, that messes with you. But Nick, we know how into the game Nick is based on where his cam is.
Oh,
Nice
you
shot
have to
right
be
there on
popping off
Symphony.
the entire game to get score
If you can
streaks.
see his forehead.
So your score streaks don't reset
He's
when
not
you
strong
die.
enough yet.
No.
You mean like once it's only 4
Nope.
heads? Like, yeah.
I guess it would only be
Right? Well, over to Legion, God, if you haven't checked out his stream, one of the more entertaining people in the world. Fantastic singing voice as well.
Yeah, score streaks are gonna be bad on this one.
He's good. I don't know what he's doing. You want to come in here and see my watch?
What's up, Diesel? Slapshot.
Yeah, I do.
I think he's just. I don't know what that was.
I have no idea.
Health regen is at least 1 second
Yeah, no,
before
this
it.
is live for us too. All of it.
Prestige.
Live action going down now.
Feel free to ask, and I'll try to answer them the best I can.
He's gonna try.
I'm gonna be more hyped when
a mode called Combined Arms.
zombies
Go
get
ahead,
sleep.
Take him through it.
When
Joe,
zombies
just shut up.
gameplay
He's just
comes
breaking
out.
it down for you guys. This is
That's
fantastic.
the best way to explain
I
it.
like that. As he takes his zip line.
It's not
He's
as
got
big
what,
as Ground
he's
War,
got, he's
smaller
got a
teams.
shotgun.
Okay, chat.
It's 12v12.
Okay, yeah, 12v12.
with
Not even
flags,
Ground War.
5 flags on.
You saw the
Why,
review.
bro?
You know what blows my mind about this stuff?
You saw the other stuff.
Because obviously, well, I'm not
Yeah.
very good at it, but like,
And now we're just watching gameplay.
I can like answer
And,
questions
you
with
don't
viewers
want
and
to
stuff
watch this. You
while
don't
I'm
want
playing,
to flip in.
but doing like a full like commentary
Actual
and like
people play the
answering a
game.
lot of questions, like, I can't do it. Like, I
Yeah.
get people doing it
So-
like over their gameplay as like a VOD thing, but that's a skill to
So-
just sit there
See you
and
later,
just still
chat.
play casually and
See
fly
y'all.
while you're doing it.
Yeah, I
Chat.
mean, he didn't have game audio up. He was
We
there
have a
like,
flip-in.
I'm going to present to you
Right.
Call of Duty, but here's
Right day.
Desmond, one of
Let's wait for
the
the flipping zombies
best
reveal, baby.
snipers in the
When that
world,
comes out, we'll be
especially in
there.
Call of Duty. This
We'll
guy,
be there
I'm
when
sure
the
he's
game
already
comes
got
out,
some
too.
ridiculous clips on his
You
YouTube,
are
on
sitting
his
next-
social media.
You're sitting next
Stay
to one of the
tuned.
greatest snipers alive too, Joe.
Chat.
Honestly, it just depends. If you're about 7 to 8 hours in, you're